Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Big Ando Studio. This is Ando Sports Show, your favorite sports show on YouTube. This is the only channel that will bring you everything on football. The only channel that Charlie you will get all your transfer news. The only channel that you will get better preview, better review. The only channel that you will get the best predictions. Charlie, subscribe to the channel. What are you waiting for? See, are you not excited whenever you see me sitting down, or whenever you see I and the team sitting down? We they bring you the best in sports, everything on sport. Charlie, this be the right channel for you guys. You know how I do the the transfer news here, and they give you people back to back like TT. You see how TT table tennis they go back to back. That is how they bring the transfer news to you guys. Today I gathered some few stories in the world of football, transfer day monk stories, like football stories, your favorite player day inside. So please watch this video to the end so that you know whatever is happening in the world of football. My name is Big Ando. If this is your first time watching the channel, please subscribe to the channel, put the channel on post notifications so that any video we drop, you will be the first to watch the video. Okay, first of all, let me go to the camp of Chelsea. Chelsea, yeah, anytime they talk about Chelsea, you know, like I have to be careful because the last time, you know, I go talk about Chelsea small way, my fans ball, then they talk plenty for TikTok, then they talk plenty for social media, Charlie. But all the same, that be part of the work. You get people who go criticize you, you go get people who then go applaud you. So, Charlie, everything is welcome. Everything is welcome. The most important thing is you subscribe to the channel and put the channel on post notifications. So, let's talk about Chelsea. There's this news I'm hearing from the camp of Chelsea that Raheem Sterling and João Felix will not be part of the Chelsea squad to play in the Club World Cup. Yeah, they are not going to send Raheem Sterling and João Felix. You know, and João Felix, he was bought from Atletico Madrid. But when it comes for Sterling, Charlie, right now, no Sterling, the boy is playing. I'm not that impressed about the ball Sterling because he has been given many chances to prove himself since he joined Arsenal, and he has not been able to prove himself. And he has returned back from Arsenal to Chelsea. So for that one, I don't have a problem with that. But João Felix, João Felix is a wonderful player. The guy is good, but I don't know why any team that he goes to, coaches are not able to use him. Like the coaches cannot trust him. I want to know the problem with João Felix because he's a good player from Benfica to Atman to Barca to Chelsea. Like it has been like back and forth in the life of João Felix. Always fighting to get playing time. Oh, and anytime he's given the minute, he proved himself on the field of play. He joined AC Milan recently. I thought he was even going to get a deal, and after the whole thing, AC Milan was not even interested to continue the whole thing with João Felix. So for João Felix in issue, you know, I want to know the main problem. Like I want to understand. Okay, maybe I for sit down with Kintiji from a coach perspective. I want to know from a coach perspective why coaches don't like using João Felix, because he's a good player. The short period he was at Barca, see how he was playing, see how good he was. Even in Atman, he has proven himself. Benfica, João Felix was tipped as one of the best wonder kids when he was coming up. He was even tipped to win the Ballon d'Or. And I don't know what happened. So for me, for João Felix own, it pay me. But that's the news from the camp of Chelsea that João Felix and Raheem Sterling will not be part of their team to go and participate in the Club World Cup. They are not part. And João Felix number 14 will be used by Diaro Ezuko. Diaro Ezuko. He's going to wear João Felix number 40. That means automatically now we are just a you know. So moving on from that story, let me I told you I'll be missing it with news. You know, Dean Hudson, the new center back of Real Madrid. Yeah, you know, when he joined Real Madrid, he was asked some questions, and he said, Real Madrid is a club of my life since I was a child. Since the court, I had no eyes for others. This is the best day of my life. Players, they talk. See, honestly, players, they talk. I don't know why anytime any player will join any team, the player will talk, say, it be my dream, it be my this, it be my that. See, if Barca should have come for this player will say, it's my dream to play for Barca. If Man City should have gone in for this player, he will say the same thing. Players then they chat too much. Like they talk as if Madrid be Master, we know say Madrid be big, but actually you do you pull for calm down. Master, you know be Real Madrid, but calm down. Because Charlie, the way the guy they talk say as Real Madrid corner, he was not looking at any other team. He was just focusing on joining Real Madrid. Now I'm like, wow, really? Really? What are you talking about, Charlie? Barca did not call. If Barca called, like I know he's going to join Barca. Now, there's this story I'm also hearing from. The camp of Newcastle. Charlie. Cuckoo fans, you there? Mohamed Kudus fans, you there? Yeah, I'm getting some news from our Star Boys camp. I am hearing Newcastle have shifted focus to Mohamed Kudus after missing out on Mbemu. Yeah, Newcastle, they wanted to sign Mbemu, but right now Mbemu has joined Man United. He's a player of Man United. So right now they have shifted their focus on Mohamed Kudus. They want to bring in Mohamed Kudus, but Mohamed Kudus last season, I was not impressed by his performance, even both in the national team and on his club team. Not only me, I think a whole lot of football fans were not impressed by his performance. I will not blame only him because West Ham was performing bad, and in the national team during our African Cup qualification, the national team, the whole team was also performing bad, so you cannot single only him out. But I was not impressed by his performance because I know he's a good talent, he's a good player. See, Mohamed Kudus, you cannot take that away from him that he's not good. He's a good player. See, super fantastic player. One of the best players I've seen in Africa. Not only in Africa, but in the world. His impact in game, his take-ons, his ability to score. Charlie, he has everything. But right now, they're having a new coach. That's Graham Potter. And Graham Potter is known for building young stars like Mohamed Kudus. So, for me, I think even if Newcastle want him or any team want Mohamed Kudus, he should wait at West Ham under Graham Potter because Potter is a good coach. So he should wait at West Ham for maybe the next season so that Potter can, groom him, so that Potter can train him, so that Potter can build him. When the confidence is back again, when he gets to the level he was, I know more big teams because Newcastle, they've qualified for the Champions League, so it will be a good news that Mohamed Kudus is playing in the Champions League. But for me, like Mohamed Kudus, I'm talking about Liverpool, Man United, yes. That's where we want to see our star boy, And if Saudi comes into their Kudus, please go and take the money. That's what I am hearing from the camp of Kudus. Okay, fine. Let me add news. Okay, when you go to the South America, they are playing their World Cup qualification. Let me give you some few teams that has qualified in the Southern America. I think Brazil has qualified. Yeah, Brazil has qualified. And that Ancelotti, Massa, good performance from Brazil. This midnight, yesterday's midnight. Yeah, good performance. Ancelotti, what job done. And this team has also qualified. Ecuador has also qualified. Yeah, Ecuador has also qualified for the 2026 World Cup. But Ecuador, then they do some magic for the qualification inside. It be easy, yeah. Ecuador, then they do some magic. For myself, it shock me say Ecuador they do this magic because Charlie, them play some matches where, so Ecuador, they are doing some wonders in the Southern American World Cup qualification. Yeah, they are doing some wonderful magic there and fantastic job from their coach. So moving on from that, there's this news I am getting from the camp of Barcelona. Yeah, Barcelona, you know that anytime I go hear any news from there, I the one bring them fast. Yeah. I'm hearing that Ivan Perisic has reportedly put his contract extension with PSV on hold as he eyes a sensational move to Barcelona. Yeah, I'm hearing that Hans Flick want to bring Perisic to Barcelona, and for me, dear Perisic, Charlie, he grew. Perisic, he grew right now. Perisic, he grew. He be good player, but Charlie, the age, I know that he's going to bring experience on board, but Perisic, Charlie, as a Barca fan, I will not hear Perisic and be jubilating or be jumping, because Perisic, the age babam, yeah, he grew. So for me, this is not a good move for me. Started young boys there the market too. Young boys there the market where they go fit do the job. Maybe we go in for the young boys. Some see Madrid they signed in Hussein. Young boys like this, we they go in for Perisic, because Perisic go be free agents. And because Perisic go be free agents, so Barca they go, Charlie, no. Charlie, we for upgrade the game. Next season, we are going in for the Champions League. We are not going to play. So, Charlie, this Perisic move there, it be slow give me. Charlie, I know this move there, Masami, I know the supporters, Barca fan. Now, let's go to the camp of Leroy Sané. Yeah, this what the news I'm hearing is that Leroy Sané and Galatasaray are close to signing a deal with Leroy Sané will join Galatasaray until 2028. Yeah, and I'm hearing that Leroy Sané's camp they are in Istanbul to sign the whole thing so that the whole agreement will be done. Yeah, so Leroy Sané's camp they are in Istanbul, which is in Turkey, to go and sign the deal to complete the whole thing so that Leroy Sané can join Galatasaray to 2028. So Leroy Sané is leaving Bayern Munich. Okay, moving on from that story. Okay, now let me take you to the camp of Kevin De Bruyne. Charlie, the story I am hearing is that Kevin De Bruyne is set to join Napoli. Kevin De Bruyne is set to join Napoli. The Belgian maestro has given the final go ahead. 2-year deal with an option in place. Medicals and paperwork coming up soon. This will be a huge move for the Serie A side, which is Napoli. Because where it has reached right now, all it's left with is some few paperwork and Kevin De Bruyne's medicals. It's just left with Kevin De Bruyne to go through his medicals and sign some few paperworks. So as it stands there, I can assure you that Kevin De Bruyne is going to Napoli. Kevin De Bruyne to Napoli is on. Charlie, this be here we go. Make a confirm. I'm show you guys. By next season, you will see Kevin De Bruyne in Napoli. Charlie, then Antonio Conte go cook. Wow, he go cook more than Cucurella. Because this season, last season, with with the materials he was provided with, he was able to win the Serie A. So just imagine, with all these new players that they are bringing on board, Kevin De Bruyne, Charlie, then Antonio Conte go cook pass. He go cook past any coach in the Serie A. Where Antonio Conte to be an experienced coach, when you give him the materials that he needs, Massa is going to deliver. He is going to deliver. Massa, the labor room, but if you give him materials he wants, he will deliver for you. So Antonio Conte, the Charlie, experienced coach. So that's what is coming from the camp of Kevin De Bruyne. Now let me go to the camp of Florian Wirtz. Yeah, Charlie. Finally, we are there. Yeah, we are there. Finally, we are there. Florian Wirtz. This is coming from the camp of Florian Wirtz. Liverpool. This what Liverpool make major statements in transfer market as 150 million add-ons included deal for Florian Wirtz near completion. Verbal agreement reached with Bayer Leverkusen. Personal terms settled weeks ago. Star midfielder set for medical and contract signing in coming days. Yeah, so personal terms there, it was agreed weeks ago. Yeah, weeks ago. Right now, what is left with medicals and contract signing, which will be coming in just some few days. It will be coming in just some few days. So, Charlie, very soon you will hear Florian Wirtz to Liverpool is here we go, because there's the money involved. 150 million and add-ons. Charlie, it not be small money. Now Liverpool then get money like that. Charlie, where then they splash all the money on Florian Wirtz. So after Florian Wirtz, you go fit buy player. I'm not sure after Florian Wirtz, Liverpool go fit buy player. Say off. Charlie, you get all this money, they go put all on Florian Wirtz. It not be easy. Now Florian Wirtz, who knows? Who knows tomorrow? They know what they've seen in the player. And they know what the player can do. And it's not like he doesn't deserve the money. Florian Wirtz deserves the money because he's a good player. He is a good player. Right now, as it stands, Florian Wirtz to Liverpool becomes the most expensive sale in Bundesliga history. The most expensive signing in the history of Liverpool. Most expensive signing in the Premier League history. it no be small money. But Wirtz is a good player, so Charlie, Liverpool to know what he can bring on board. That's why they are giving him all this money. The most important thing is that the player will come and prove himself that he's worth the money he was bought with. So now let me move on from Wirtz case, because there's a whole lot of stories that Charlie I for talk about. Where the stories Charlie Mark was shine, come out, make a see you then bring you. Okay, fine. This is official. Man City signed Ryan Sheikh from Lyon, 36 million plus 6 million add-on contract until 2030. So he is now a Man City player. The contract is up to 2030. Ryan Sheikh is a Man City player, and I think he will participate in the Club World Cup. So next is a Man City midfield. They Charlie Massa, some monstrous midfield they are building. Because as it stands right now, they have Ryan Sheikh, they have Tijani Rendes, they have Rodri. Charlie, it'll be easy for them. Hey, Charlie, England make you post away. Say Guardiola there. If you start, you go feel win the Premier League back to back. So make you people stand well, give Guardiola. Okay, fine. Moving on from that story. Let me touch on some few stories. Okay, yeah. Joe Bellingham has also joined Dortmund. Yeah, I told you I've done transfer about this guy. Joe Bellingham and Dortmund. I've already talked about them in my transfer news. Finally, he has joined Dortmund. It's official. He's now a Dortmund player. He has even started training in the camp of Dortmund. So right now, Joe Bellingham is a player of Dortmund. Next season, he'll be playing in the Bundesliga, not in the EPL. So that's what is coming from the camp of the Job Bellingham. So guys, these are some few transfers that I have gathered and some few news in the world of football that I've gathered to bring to you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the whole thing. So please, if this is your first time, subscribe to the channel, put the channel on post notifications so that any video we drop, you'll be the first to watch the video. My name is Big Ando, and guys, I'm out.